Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of you saw nothing. 1.10 Survival, where this is a update video of stuff that I've done off cam. There was one thing that I actually did record the speed build for, and it was super bad quality, so I decided to just trash it. Because, I mean, when I say it was bad quality, I mean, I've uploaded some bad quality videos in my time, but, I mean, it was bad quality. So, yeah, I decided to just trash it. However, I have done work since we last left off, and you probably just saw most of it. First of all, done a lot more mining, found a ton more stuff. Obviously, I will show you what I did with my sheeps in a minute. Done more work in the nether. And then the nether wart that I found last episode. Let's see here. I did this in my basement. This was the thing that I recorded the speed build for. But it was super bad quality. So yes, I've been growing netherwort because what I want to do this episode actually is get started on potions. I dyed a couple of my sheeps and then bred them and got other colors and stuff, and you'll see why in a moment. I have found a ton more diamonds, emeralds and stuff. In fact, if you head down into my vault, which I have decided that since other people aren't allowed to break my iron doors, I'm just going to do that for the most part. So yeah, I've enchanted a ton of books. Was going to wait to put them on my stuff, except I was kind of getting tired of barely surviving monsters and stuff, so this is what I have on my armor. It's pretty good enchants, actually. My bow, that was actually the first enchant I tried, a level 30. I was actually trying to enchant books, and none of the options were good, so I put my bow in to do a level 1, and I saw that the level 30 was infinity, so I was like, oh, I'm all over that, bruh. So, and then I threw efficiency 1 on that, that was just to get things out of the way, because I was trying to enchant more books. But, yes, so, these are going to be vastly involved in what we're doing today as well. Okay, let me head back up on here. It takes forever and a day to climb this thing. I wish I had a faster way to do it. Over here, I don't know if I had this last episode, I don't think I did. I made an entrance into my wall. And then down here's a mob grinder, which is how I've been getting so much experience. It's not a very great one. It only, like, every time I go down there, there's only, like, 5 or 6 mobs. But it's something. If I head back up here. Let's see here, I got past my... And I did, in case you didn't notice, I did expand these areas. I did a ton of adventuring. Found a savanna biome, which is where I got my acacia wood and the acacia saplings in case I need them. I found a jungle biome, which is where I got this jungle wood. And I also found a couple villages, which I will show you what I used them for in a moment. Also, I made path blocks there. Found a handful of dogs that I tamed. Also, I bred some horses and tamed some more. And I found some diamond horse armor in a dungeon. So, yeah. I've done just a lot of just grindy work, but I have found some pretty cool things in there, and didn't really feel like starting up my recording every time I found something interesting. So hopefully you aren't too upset with me for that. But yes, and those I stole from GOP's property. He also built Trump into my wall. So, yeah. I personally am too lazy to fix that at the moment. So, you know, it's not that huge of a deal to me. Also, made a gate down here. This wasn't super advanced, not big enough for a speed build, not to mention most of it I was inside the wall working on. Basically, I can lock it with that so the button doesn't do anything. If it's unlocked, press the button. Voila. Perfect. And then, I decided that I needed some more farmland. And by some, I mean a lot. Like a ton. But yes, this is what I got. I've been slowly increasing the amount that I have, but I got all of this from those village. I found 2 villages, one over that direction, one up that direction. There wasn't a blacksmith shop there, unfortunately. Also, I planted that from the, well, both of those from the jungle thing. And I have those growing for cookies. GOP has been working on a wall. Because he's a little, I don't know, copycat. Also, I made that just to confuse people. And the best part is, well, also, I made myself a flag up there, which is why I did that with my sheeps. And yes, I know it's sheep, but I like saying sheepses. So yes, I did that with my sheeps. I got all the wool for that. And also, I got all of the wool for... Now, don't hate on me for this. It's just a prank. But, I gave GOP a little present. I felt like he could use something, you know, a flag that truly represents his team. So, I made him that above his house. I think it's quite nice. So, yeah. He probably will remove that in the next episode that he's in. Other than that, I have done a lot of grinding in the nether. I've been killing a ton of wither skeletons. I have 2 wither skulls. I have not been able to get any more than that. I do want to try and get another this episode. And then there's one other thing that I want to show you this episode. And then do some... I've been saving up stuff for potions. And... Where's my... Crap. Where are my nether skulls? Wither skulls, whatever they're called. Oh, they're down in my vault, of course. Dirt. But then these are the thing. Okay, let me grab this. And make a handful of these. You'll notice I have 6 of these. That is for a reason. Just because I wanted to beat GOP to finding it, I went out adventuring earlier today and found myself the stronghold. And I do want to go explore that. I'm not going to actually go to the end of this episode. I'm going to wait for silver before I do that. But I do want to go explore the stronghold and work on some potions. Okay, I found them. Also, I flattened out this area back here because I do want to, once I kill the wither, I want to make my temple type thing with the beacon right there. So, first things first, I'm going to go to the nether. Also, I've been digging out a giant cave down there that I'm going to use for something, I don't know. It's 4 blocks high, about 100 blocks long, and about, I'd say, 20 or 30 blocks wide currently. So yes, I am making a cave down there somewheres. Which is where I've been getting my materials from, largely. So, I probably should have brought my better sword for withers, so I'm actually going to go back and get that, and then come back here. I'll cut until then. Okay, I have returned. I hear a ghast somewhere. So, I'm going to go see if I can get enough wither skulls. Ooh, I'm already at ghast. Oh, missed it. Ah! That's rude. Come here, buddy. Hey, that was rude. No! My ghast deer, you pig! Well, actually, you're the pig over there, but, you know. That's a shame. And sorry for doing so much off cam. It's just, a lot of this stuff is really boring, and it takes so long to do it in videos. And I want to have a large portion of this to be for the more interesting parts of us, you know, actually having fun, and a lot of what I'm doing is just me endlessly, tediously going outside or going to the nether and mining nether quartz and then going back into my house and enchanting more books or armor or tools. And it's kind of tedious, so I wanted to do a large amount of that off cam just so y'all wouldn't have to sit through it. I still want to get looting on my bow along with flame. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just cut until I find me some wither skeletons, and then I will uncut and murder their faces, and then cut until I eventually get one of those again. Okay. It's finally done. I've done it. It's been probably at least another 20 minutes. But there it is. Bad experience. Yes! Yes! Okay, let me go grab some of soul sand. Soul sand. I want to get soul sand on my way back. And then the sword that I'm using is actually probably going to be the best one to fight the wither with. Yeah. So, okay. I will cut. Well, actually, let me grab some soul sand, and then I will cut until I am back there. Okay, so I am currently heading down to the thing that I told you that I was mining out. I believe it's right over here. And this is where I am going to murder this wither. Down at this end, of course. You know, the end closer to GOP's property. Also, I believe I didn't actually mention anything about the wool that we have going around our places. I got mine in survival mode. Just saying, I got my wool in survival mode. And I put a boundary around my property to mark it off. So GOP then thought it was a good idea. I don't know whether he got his wool in survival mode or not, but he did put a boundary around about the same amount of property as well. And so basically the rule there is going to be no building like permanent structures inside that area. Like you can't build your house there, you can't destroy their house. So that's area, it's not like you can still go in there and you can get resources if you need to. But it's kind of like a safe zone for building. Only the person who has it claimed can do permanent buildings there. Okay, now. This is probably going to be a bad idea, honestly. I'm probably going to get my face destroyed, which is really going to suck if I do. Okay. Let's get away. Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm getting destroyed. Gotta eat, gotta eat, gotta eat. Bow. Back. Bad. No. Stay back. Stay back. Oh my gosh! What the heck did they do to these things? Back, scum! Oh my gosh, this has got to be lag or something. Back. No. Bad. Bad. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was intense. They made those a lot tougher to kill. Oh. Oh, that was intense. I about had a heart attack there. Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta breathe. Whew. Okay, I'm going to cut until I get back up to the top. Because that's quite a trick up, but oh my gosh, that was intense. Okay, I'm back up. I actually did have 3 obsidian sitting right there. You can look earlier in the video if you want proof. And now I went and got some sand earlier today for the express purpose of this. I'm not actually going to, in between some episodes, I'm sure. At some point coming up, I'm going to do a speed build of the place where I will actually put this thing. But for now, hold on. I will have to go stick this down in my vault. And then I lastly want to go over there. And, well, at first I want to make a brewing stand right there. But then I want to head over and explore a little bit of that fortress. I might even activate the portal. Okay, hold on. Ta-da! There we go. My hard-earned beacon. The beacons of Gondor are lit. No, I'm sorry, it's the beacons of Minas Tirith are lit. Gondor calls for aid. And Rohan will answer. Yeah, I know my Lord of the Rings voices are horrible. But hey, what can you hope for? The beacons of Gondor. No, that's... Ignore that last part right there. And yes, I have a lot of diamonds and emeralds. The great thing about fortune. Okay. So, I think... Yep, now I'm going to head over and check out... I did dig into it. And that was about all I did. I dug down to find exactly where it was. And it's kind of funny, the spot that I dug down was actually exactly centered in the one room... Not the portal room, but the oh, crap. But another room. It's... Ah, there we go. Yeah, you'll see in a minute. I'm going to... It's up that way quite a bit. Like 1,000 or so blocks. So I'm going to slowly make my way up there. And I will probably cut back in when I am there. So, give me a moment, and I will be back.
6 hours later.
Okay, so you know that moment when you finally make it over, and then you hit the resume recording button and it doesn't actually resume your recording? Yeah, me too. So what I did was I finally made it here, came down the little water spout thingy, came in here, commented on how I had broken the silverfish spawner because it was attacking me with silverfish. Then I put my Eyes of Ender down because there was one there and one there and one there. So I had 2 spares. I knew... I didn't remember exactly how many there were. I knew there was at least 1, so I made enough. Just in case. And then I commented on how I'm so happy that I did not accidentally teleport in there, because that would have sucked majorly. And then I said, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to adventure around this place and unpause if I find anything interesting. Also, I'm going to steal all of this iron. And probably a lot of stone bricks. So, yeah. I will unpause shortly. Aha. First of all, the most important thing I found is I found a cave. Secondly, I decided I would just dig straight down because I was only seeing 1 level for the most part. And, oops. And after digging straight down, I landed in this cave and found this. Also, yeah, I guess I'll keep those. Ooh, it's the 2nd level of it, actually. Not that I have anything against that. I think that I will rid you of all of your books. That way GOP can't come and take them. Because I don't like him. Well. Help! 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 Okay. Well, I was mining through a wall, and I found something, but I also found something else. Well, that was interesting. I kept trying to play my recording, but I was also trying to avoid them, and it wasn't going very well. Oh, that's interesting. What all have we got? Ooh, that looks cool. Anything else out here? No. Nice. Another one of these. Any more chests? I'll just check the chests and then be on my merry way. Boy, am I glad I decided to check this out. Just decided to mine my way back up and happened to hit a cave. Looked in the cave and boom, the one thing I did not yet have on my bow. Also another set of diamond horse armor and a name tag. So, yep, I guess I'll see you all back when I actually do get to my house this time. Okay, I am back. I've already thrown most of that stuff, sorted it up in its chests. Gonna throw these things down in the vault. And then make myself a brewing stand. And probably work on potions in between this episode and next. So, yeah. Okay, so I am back. I have sorted everything into its chests. And right now, it is time to make the thing that I actually probably have to smelt some smooth stone for. Oh, no, I have smooth stone. Okay, blaze rods. I have quite a lot of blaze rods. That? What's the recipe for this dumb thing? I have not done this in so long. Oh, you know what? I think I'm actually going to have to look it up. I'm so embarrassed. Give me a moment. It's official, I'm an idiot. I mean, not that we didn't know that already. But now it's really official. Could have sworn it used smooth sand. But apparently no. Apparently it's just good old-fashioned cobblestone. I think I'll actually probably make 2 of these. Where do it? There it is. That way I can make potions faster. There, cool. Nice. Okay, I have my brewing stands. Of course, they need blaze powder to work now, which is slightly annoying, but I can live with. Actually, do they even store it? Not there. There. Cool. That's nice. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully I haven't been doing too much off cam. Mostly I just did adventuring and enchanting. So pretty much what I've been doing is moving too far away from my mic. So, but for the most part what I have been doing is like I do the thing the first time on the cam in recording, and then I overdo it off cam. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Like I made this build on cam and then overdid it with the wall. And then, you know, I had got those few skeleton horses on cam, got all those horses off cam. Actually, the dogs I just got because I went adventuring. But yeah, so hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. Hopefully, again, not doing too much off cam. If you did, leave likes down below. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, because I, you know, give stuff away, make cool videos. Just in general, I'm awesome, you know, all that kind of stuff. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. So, yeah, so if you're new to my channel, subscribe. And that's pretty much all I've got to say. Go check out GOP98, RJ's House of Gaming, and Silver, the official gaming channel, because I record with them largely, a lot of the time. And yeah, I guess that's where I'm going to end this episode. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!